All right, everybody, it's time for Friday First. Oh boy, and are we going to have some fun today. We got one here. This is Dany from the morning, right? And Orianthi. Now, I don't know anything about Orianthi. Nothing. So, no idea whatsoever. I love that guitar she's holding right there, though. That's a beautiful piece of wood in her hands. But, yeah, looking forward to this. However, I will preface this by saying I'm very nervous about this one. All right, this is AC/DC's Back in Black. It's the only song that's ever been called Back in Black, and I know the song. I know it well. Not only have I had the album ever since it came out, back in, 1981? But I've seen this song done by the guys, God, I don't know, 20 times live. And I mean, with my own two eyes and ears, you know. So, yeah. This song is legendary, to say the least. And I got to tell you, I'm a little nervous right now because it's very rare that I ever go, ooh, no. That's very rare that I ever say, nope, that's not quite going to make it, or that's not going to work for me, or anything like that. Now, I don't put artists down, right? Anybody who knows me knows that. But very rare that I ever say, no, that's not going to work in my ear, you know. And I'm very nervous for this one because, like I said, I've seen this live many, many times. I've heard it live many, many times, and I've owned the album ever since it came out. So, yeah, it's one of the best rock albums, like, ever. So, yeah. Let's go and see what we got, though. We did go through the opening, just so we don't get blocked, but it was just this young lady here talking. So, you ready? All right, let's go. Sorry about the long intro.
Back in back, hit the set. It's been so long, we got to be back. Give it up for Dany. How about that? Say.
Okay. I don't want to get blocked, but we know what she's going to do. She's going to give Dany the guitar, right? We know that. I will say a couple of things, right? Number one, that song is legendary. We all know that as well. Band was fantastic. Both guitar players, Dany and Orianthi, fantastic, right? Great guitar work on that. The guys sounded fantastic on. I mean, just blew it out of the water on that. However, I will say one thing, and I do love Dany. Don't get me wrong. Her voice doesn't have near the low punch for that song. Not even close. You know, when Brian gets into that song, it's a rasp that can't be matched. You know, and I'm not saying she sang it badly. I'm not saying that whatsoever. I don't want y'all to get me wrong. I'm not jumping on Dany about anything. I'm just saying she doesn't have the powerful rasp to blow that song out of the water. That's all I'm saying. So, listen, thank y'all for joining us. Y'all want to see more from either one of the ladies, their band. I don't know, is she in a band? Y'all let me know. Or is this her and her band? Y'all let me know. Because I don't know, but she's an exceptional guitar player, as is Dany, and Dany's a great singer, too. Don't take that the wrong way. You know what I mean? All right. I hope y'all have a fantastic day. This is Soul Pops. I'll see you after a while. We are out.